Hey, howdy, hey, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be going over some predictions for season 13, for the rest of season 13, I should say, of Drag Race. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's get this video started. Alright. But before we get into this video, I just want to go ahead and say this before we get into it. I want to say happy Trans Visibility Day, to all my trans brothers and sisters, as well as my fellow non-binary pals. Obviously today's Trans Day of Visibility, and I just want to use my platform to, spread the message. And yeah, just happy Trans Visibility Day. So anyways, for today's video, I'm doing my predictions, like I said. Obviously, we are very close to the finale of season 13. This has been a super long season, so I'm going to go ahead and give you my predictions as to what's going to happen for the rest of the season. Obviously, this video might contain a few spoilers, nothing really for sure, but just warning. So obviously, we are at top 5 now, which means we have Olivia, Simone, Candy, Rosé, and Gottmik. Yes, that is our top 5, and I'm going to go ahead and start making a few predictions. I think the last one to be eliminated is going to be Olivia Lux. It's either going to be her or Candy at this point, and I think Olivia's been in the bottom enough time for Olivia to be eliminated. Again, I could be wrong, but that's where my prediction is. So the top 4 in my head is Candy, Simone, Rosé, and Gottmik. So that's the top 4. And I think we are going to have a lip sync for the crown like we do every year. And in terms of the lip sync for the crown, I'm not quite sure how it's going to go. I'm curious to see if they do eliminate anyone at that point. I think they would eliminate Candy, just because Candy will have had the least wins and the most bottoms. So the top 3 in my head is Rosé, Simone, and Gottmik. As far as the winner, again, these are all my own predictions. I'm leaning towards a Gottmik victory. Yes. I think either Gottmik, honestly, I keep going through different phases. Because, like, on the one hand, I definitely see Simone winning, right? But also, I could definitely see them not giving Simone the crown. Because I feel like every single contestant who has had 4 wins the past few seasons hasn't been able to win the crown, ultimately. And I would not be surprised if they want to keep Simone for an all-star season. So I think it's either Rosé or Gottmik, and I would love to see Gottmik win this season. I would love to have our first trans winner of Drag Race. I think that would be an amazing moment. I don't want Mick to just win solely for that, obviously. But I do think Mick could win it all. Either Mick or Rosé, or honestly, I keep going through it, but I'm going to say Mick. Right now, I'm calling it that Mick is going to win Drag Race. Again, these are all my own predictions, so definitely sound off down below who you think is going to win. But obviously, now that we got that out of the way, I'm going to go through the episodes we have left. This week is obviously an acting challenge called Henny, I Shrunk the Kids, I think is what it's called. I think it'll be really fun. Yeah, that's all I know. Then we'll probably have our song remix where they have to write their own verses, perform in it, all of that. That'll be the final, like, regular season episode. Then we're gonna have the reunion. This reunion, I think, will be pretty spicy because we had some drama throughout the season, as well as some stuff happening offline or off the show, involving some of the queens, like Elliot. And I'm curious to see if they address the Elliot situation at all. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't, just because, like, that's not really, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I'd be very curious about that. I'm also curious to see what the drama between Tamisha and Candy, if they talk about that at all. I assume they will. I'm excited for this reunion. I think it'll be a very fun reunion. I will definitely review it. But I'm excited for the reunion. And then finally we will have our finale. Again, I made a video about this already, but according to the rumors, they are going to be quarantining the top 4, and they will be lip syncing for the crown together. Again, none of this is confirmed, but I think it all makes sense. Again, we'll have to see what they actually do, but that's where my brain is going as of right now. Obviously, we are very close to the end of this season, so I'm also really curious to see what season is next. Obviously, we already know the cast of Down Under, so we would not be surprised if Down Under starts very soon. Drag Race España has also released a new teaser recently, so I think their cast might be announced soon as well. Again, that one seems to be drawn out in terms of the teasers because they keep dropping little pieces, but they never really drop the full cast or release date. Again, same like Down Under. Obviously, I think that one of those two will be next, and I assume at this point we're going to have some time in between the seasons because they haven't released any cast promos for All Stars 6 yet, and we are basically right near the finale, so I feel like it's getting too late for that. So I think All Stars 6 is going to be coming later. Probably the promo will probably be coming out in May-ish, and the season will probably start early June. Again, this is all my own speculation, but that's where my brain is going. I think we'll get All Stars starting in June. Down Under is probably starting April, sometime in April. I'm not sure. Spain as well will be starting sometime soon. Excuse me. And then we're obviously getting Canada, Holland, UK 3. A whole lot of different seasons this year will be coming as well. We have 9 more months in this year, so we have a lot of Drag Race still to come. But I'm really not too sure as far as the order that we will be getting all of this. As soon as I find out any new information, obviously I will be making videos for you guys and going through my updates, obviously, as we go. But as of right now, we have an episode of Drag Race on Friday, so we'll be reviewing that as well. If there's any other videos you would like to see me create, please let me know down in the comments section. I'm always looking for new content ideas. I am planning to make a video about the Drag Race podcasts that have been released after Drag Race, obviously, because a bunch of queens have their own podcast now. And I'm going to kind of maybe be reviewing the podcast for you guys and giving you my thoughts and opinions on those, if that sounds interesting. These are just sort of video concepts I have going on in my head right now. But like I said, if there's any sort of video content you want to see me create, please let me know. Also, please go follow me on TikTok. My TikTok is obviously Samature Hour. I've been pretty active on there as well. I do Drag Race theories. I do fun makeup stuff. I do fun TikTok trends. All the things. I've been really enjoying TikTok and making TikToks and like watching TikTok, of course. So definitely go give me a follow there if you want to. Also on Twitter, you can follow me at Samature Hour, where you can send me DMs if there's any sort of videos you would like me to create, or if there's any sort of tea that you have that you want to share with me, please let me know. You can also follow me on Instagram, Samature Hour. It's Samature Hour everywhere, so definitely give me a follow. But that brings me to the end of this video. Like I said already, it's not a super long video. It's just me kind of giving you my predictions as to what's coming up next in Season 13, and then what's coming up beyond Season 13. Like I said in most of my videos, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below what you thought about this, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I will be back here tomorrow with another video, and I may be doing a live later in this week as well, because I definitely enjoyed doing YouTube lives and I want to bring those back. But, I'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys!